morning everyone. I hope you're all well. I hope you can see me. You can hear me loud and clear. We're having a few issues this morning. I think the weather's playing havoc with us again. I hope you're all home, safe, cosy, sat with a cup of tea, ready for a fabulous morning of some extraordinary sales. I am so excited. I didn't sleep very well last night, thinking about what I'm going to say, what I'm going to do. I'm just so excited about it. It's lovely to see you all on the chat this morning. So let's say hi to some of our lovely friends. So hi May, hi Paul, Chris, Angela, Stephanie. Good morning Karen, Jeanette, Maxine. There's quite a few on this morning, isn't there? We do love to do fabulous sales. We have done a few before in the past, but we've never done a clearance event like we're doing today. We really have not. We've never done anything like this before. And we're not doing the clearance event because we think it's all rubbish or because we think, you know what, people have seen it, done it, got it. Nothing like that. We just literally need some space. And some of the lovely products that are out on the counter, we don't have lots. I'll be completely out with you. We don't have lots. Some we have more units than others. So basically it is going to be a first come, first serve basis, okay? I cannot guarantee anything. Probably baskets are going to bounce here and there, but please be patient with us, okay, if you are placing an order. I'm just going to tell you a couple of things about how it's going to run today. So let's just, everybody's okay. Good morning, good morning. Has everybody had their breakfast? It's lovely to see you all. So I'm just going to tell you how it's going to run today because I've had lots and lots of messages about it. I did try and clarify a few things over on our social media, but I think it's still got a little bit lost. As you know, our website is not the best at the moment and we are moving into a brand new website. So we're still a little bit old school. So the way that it's going to work today is all the things that are in this live show right now are under FBL on the website. So if you go to the little search engine, it says FBL. All of the 10 products that we've got in show today are on there. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's rubbish. There's no discount. Just bear with. So there are 10 products on there at the moment, and I'm going to talk you through exactly what you get for your money. There are some lovely, lovely things that I want to tell you about though. So we don't like to encourage overspending, but I do believe that there is a lot of things on this counter that a lot of you maybe didn't have the budget for before, didn't have the funds, etc., and really have got them on that little list. So hopefully today there is something on here that is going to be able to be ticked off that list that you've been waiting for a while. So for every order placed, okay, you will get a free stamp or a free die worth £17.99. It doesn't matter if you spend £5. It's for every budget, okay? So if you spend £5, I think that's the lowest we've gone today, £5, you're going to get a free stamp or a free die for £17.99. Now, I cannot tell you what that's going to be. I cannot promise what it's going to be either, but that is what you're going to get in your order today. But it is one per person, okay? Please don't think if you make 9 and 10 orders, you're going to get 9 and 10 free stamps and dies. I haven't got enough to go round, okay? So that's one of the things. If you place multiple orders today, obviously your first one you will have to pay postage on, but any thereafter, so like in this hour, if you place an order, and then in the second hour, which you probably will because you'll see something else because it's going to be completely different, you want to buy something else, click the no postage and we'll combine all your orders. Let me just tell you one thing though, it's only for today. So if you place an order tomorrow, okay, we cannot put that order in today's order. You'll have to pay postage tomorrow, okay? It's just today's orders will be packed today and will be gone first thing in the morning, okay? There are people in packing them, okay? So if you make several orders today, you pay for the postage on the first, other than obviously if it's over the £30 mark, you get it free anyway. But click no postage thereafter. If you do one order of £100, you're going to get a goodie bag in your order worth £100. I hope I'm not rushing through all this. I hope it's all clear. This is why you had to watch the show. I can't put it on my website. My website just doesn't tell you this information. There's no facility to tell you this information. So you're going to have to watch the show. If you're not watching the show now live, it's okay. It's YouTube. You can go back and watch it. And hopefully if you are working today or you've missed the show, you can go back and there are a few bits and pieces left, okay? So if you do one transaction of £100, you will get a goodie bag worth £100. Now, if you are a Stamps by Me follower already, that goodie bag is probably going to have things in there that you already have. Okay, I will tell you that, because I don't want you thinking, I'm going to get a goodie bag and I'm excited to see what it is. It's probably going to have things in there if you are an avid Stamps by Me follower, okay? But it's £100 worth of goodies. It's actually £110 worth of goodies, but you can do them as giftables at Christmas if you want to. So if you are spending £100 anyway and you get that, then you can give them to friends as, you know, just to cheer them up and things like that. So let's have a look. So let's go down the counter. I have a plan to go down the whole counter. When we get to the end of the counter, we're going to put some little mini quick pick videos up for you on our YouTube while I just come back to this counter and I show you how a couple of the products in the show work. Then we're going to go to a break, and then I'm back with you at 12 o'clock with a counter full of brand new stuff again. It really is the best clearance event I've ever seen. And you're probably looking and thinking, okay, get on with it, get on with it. So I am. I'm going to get on with it because I'm super excited. So I hope that's clear. If you have any questions, pop them on here. There is a few of our design team members on as well who may be able to help you. If I miss it, just keep asking the question, and hopefully I won't miss any questions, okay? So if you're not clear on anything, ask the question. I can see it but as I'm talking, I might miss your questions, okay? So, first of all, let's start with this one here. So these were our fabulous envelope die concepts that gave you like gift wallets, invitations. You got the super huge words in there. So you've got congrats and anniversary on that one. So it's an A4, it's huge. I'll just show you how big this one is, and then you'll be able to see exactly what you're getting for your money. So you get the super large die in there. So this makes the whole envelope, no scoring, no anything. It's in there, it does the detail at the bottom, and you get those lovely words in there. Now, if you buy this one today, which is this one, which is congrats, okay, you will also be sent hello for free. Okay, so if you buy this one, just pop this one in your basket, you will get hello for free. Okay, so that is another pocket design with the large hello on there. Again, if you buy the first one, you get hello, which is another $34.99 die, and I also send you another $34.99 die, which is this one, which is dream. Okay, so you buy this one here at the base and you will be sent these two as well for free. Okay, there we go, item number one. So all you need to do when you go to FBL is you will only see this product, okay? Only see this product. But when you put this in your basket and pay for it, in your envelope, we will pop these in. You don't have to worry about finding these and adding them to your basket. We will do that for you. All you need to do is pop this one in your basket and you will get a package with that inside. Does that make it clear? I hope so. Ask any questions if I'm not very clear. So I'm just going to pop that one back down there. So 3 large A4 dies for the price of this one here. I'm giving you 2 free. That's that one. Let's move on to the second one. Okay. So these were our 12 by 12 stamps and coordinating dies. So let's show you. So you've got the super huge designs on here, the 12 by 12. So at the time they were a considered purchase. I think they're about £50 or something like that. So you got all of the large designs in there, and then you got all of the coordinating dies. You got the left and the right curtain, you got the open window on there, and you also got that lovely outline die which went around the blossom. Super lovely. Sold out. I don't have a lot of these, but if you buy this one, you pop this one in your basket today, I will also send you this one absolutely free. Okay, so these are the 3 ballerinas that came with the same collection. You also get the lovely coordinating dies that go around the ladies. Now I know a lot of you have this on your wish list. That's why I've put it in today. I don't have a lot, you know, but you get it free, which is super cool. I'm so excited about this one. So if you buy this one is the only one you will see on FBL. This will be popped in your envelope as well. Don't worry about what's going to be in my envelope, what have I, if you're watching the show, you know exactly what you're going to get in your envelope. We will deal with it. You just buy this one, we will pop this one in the same envelope. Okay, so there we go. Moving down. Oh. Don't crash my website, guys, don't crash my website. So moving down, throughout today, all of today, I'm going to pop some, well, I have already. This is a Thirsty Brush product. We have Pretty Penny products and we have Imala products, so you must stay tuned all day. So here is the lovely Vellum. I've tried to pop in here things that I know people have got on the wish list, or things that people have been waiting for till they get paid and things like that. But I've also popped in there some of our earlier designs where we've just got a few knocking around. So here we have the lovely Thirsty Brush Vellum on here. Now, normally $15.99, today £5. Okay, let's just show you what's in there for anybody who's tuning in for the first time. So I'll just quickly give you a little flick through these beautiful designs. These are core items. We always are going to have this one in stock, so for this price, incredible. So we have the lovely, beautiful vellums with the lovely picture on there. So you've got some with pictures in the centre. You've got some single ones too. We've got some blue tones in there. So you've seen me use these lots and lots of times. I use these all the time. Claire's always got them on a table as well. So you've got some with corner design on there, and you can use your alcohol markers on the reverse. Absolutely lovely. So that today is £5. So I'm trying to get everybody's budget. Get your wish lists out if you have been waiting. So that is a lovely vellum collection there for £5. Let's just move on. I'm moving my coffee down. Has everybody got a coffee this morning? So, are we liking it so far? Oh, Pat Pepper says she's speechless. Well, hopefully, Pat. I know Pat's a massive fan. I know there's a lot of you on that are massive fans. I'm hoping that a lot of you do buy anyway from us every time we do a launch. So I've tried to pick things where I'm thinking maybe they didn't buy this one. So you do be able to get a bargain as well. So for this one then, this is one of our infamous lamination stamps, the two-part stamp where you stamp the solid portion. Let me just show you on the back here. So you stamp the solid portion in any colour, in your ombre effects, your embossing and things like that. And then you add your outline with the second stamp, which gives you the detail in the centre there. And then you get the result here, on the end. Thank you. And then you get the lovely, lovely outline die, which goes around all of those words and all of the large flowers. So this is the sort of effect. You splat it with your brush, you splat it with your colours, add it onto some stencil background. If you want to add the outline die, you can. It looks incredible, okay? So if you buy this one, this is a stamp and die. If you buy this one today, I'm going to send you some free ones. So I will send you this one, which is the lovely ornate panel, okay, which was I recently put this on as a product of the week and you all loved it, so hopefully some of you do not have it. But again, giftables, they're free, they're absolutely free. I'm sending you them for free if you buy this stamp. So we have the two of these. I'm also going to send you the handmade bookmark. These are not small dies, guys, absolutely huge. I'm also going to send you the flower dies, which coordinate to make pretty bookmarks. I'm also going to send you the second flourish bookmark, and I'm also going to send you a background stamp. There is over £107 free when you buy this stamp. All you need to do is buy this one, and in the envelope when you've bought this one, in the back will be these. Okay, so I'll just quickly show you those again just in case. So you get the banners, you will get the bookmark, you will get the flowers, you will get the other detailed bookmark, all £17.99 each, and a background stamp. Okay? Wow. Yeah, again, wow. If you're thinking, do you know what, I've actually not got that stamp, but I have most of these. These would be great for Secret Santas, if you've got friends, giftables on Facebook, for people that maybe, you know. I don't encourage overspending, but on today I'm going to make an exception. You know, if you can buy and want to treat somebody, then go for it today, because it's not going to be often that we're able to do this. So then let's move down to this fabulous one here. There we go. So we have this lovely Sunbeam one, £17.99. So this one is £5, and it says reduced £5. Okay, so you will get This one for £5, £17.99. So if you don't want anything free, you've got everything by Stamps by Me, you know, and you haven't got this one, spend £5. Oh, by the way, if you spend £5, you'll get a free stamp or a free die worth £17.99. So how cool is that? There we go. So shall we move on to our second counter? I'll just have a drink of coffee. Has everybody got their coffee? No wonder you didn't sleep, Tony. I know. I know. The thing is, I've been planning this for about 10 days now. I've been putting things on the floor. How will this work with that? And, you know, you just worry, don't you, that you're just not going to get it quite right. But anyway, let's move on to our second counter here. So I'm going to bring my coffee too as well, because we were up super early this morning. So the next one on the table, let's have a look. So we have the fabulous old time postage. Now, these flew out the door, literally flew out the door. I know a lot of you missed them. Okay, so these are basically what's left on our website. Not a lot. Okay, so basically you get the fabulous DL. It's A4. It's absolutely huge. I'll just twist that round for you there. And I'm just going to show you the back, because a lot of you have this. A lot of you use this one. There we go. So the die does the DL card complete like so, with the decorative corners, and you get all of these embellishments. Let me just shake it inside to decorate and make the most gorgeous DL card. You can pop them onto the envelopes. You've got the lovely little postage elements on there. You've got the open fretwork of being able to put handmade, to a friend, we love you, things like that. Okay, so that's that one. If you buy this one today, I'll also send you the 5x7 one. So that makes a DL card. This one makes the 5x7. I'll just turn this one around. This is beautiful. So it cuts all the matte and layers, all the detail in the centre. It cuts the 5x7 card, and it also cuts those two beautiful frames in the centre as well. Okay, so these are instant cards. So if you buy this one, also in the packet, you will get this one for free. Okay, I don't have a lot of these, but I know a lot of you have got them on your wish list, because a lot of you bought the envelopes. Moving on. So let's move down the counter. As graceful as ever. So this was Super Stamp Saturday, and I think Elaine did this one, so a lot of you might be waiting for this one. So basically this one is the Wild Poppy. It's a stamp. It's got no die in it, so budget obviously £17.99 for the stamp. Get all of those lovely sentiments in there too. There we go. Lovely sentiments too. So if you buy this one is on FBL. So there's only 10 products showing on FBL, but as you can see, you just buy the ones that you like and the things that you want that you're going to get free, and I will just send you what I've said in show. Okay, so this one, and then you're going to get the lovely Relaxed Poppy, which was from the same collection, for free. Okay, so different sentiments. You've got open fretwork, a frontal flower on there as well. So if you buy this one, you will get this one absolutely free. So I hope that makes sense. So let's just pop that under there. 3 more items to go. Slurp of the coffee. Next on the counter, we have the lovely anniversary stamp from Claire. Specifically designed for her 2-year anniversary over on Create and Craft. Okay, it's huge. The flower is huge. Okay, get the lovely sort of solid words on there. You get the lovely open floral element. Guess what? It comes with the die as well. So you don't have to fussy cut that die if you don't want to. And guess what? This one's half price, £15. So normally £28.99, I think. Check out the website on that one. It's half price, okay? It's down to £15. So if you are a fan of Claire, I know lots of you like Claire's products. She's quite botanical. She loves, you know, sketchy feels. She's massive into the watercolouring. She's doing lots of videos. She's done a lot of videos using this one as well. So you'll be able to check the inspiration out for that one. She's also on our channel as well. She's on today, and I'll tell you about that as well. But yeah, so you'll be able to get some inspiration using that one, and the dies go around the words as well. So that's another lovely feature from Claire. So lastly, we have 2 corkers here, okay? So I'm going to show you these in show because these were brilliant when we launched them. So basically they are the A4, let me open this one, they are the A4 dies that make like a DL card. So I'll just pop this out of here. So they are huge. So this is the die complete. You run it through, it has sort of a decorative part and a flat part. The centre part pops up as like a topper, so you can pop your elements on there. I'm going to show you this one, and then, there we go, and then let me just show you the detail on here. It might show you a little bit better on here. So you score and score, you fold in half, this pit pops up if you want to, or you can keep it flat. You can keep it flat and it can be popped onto an 8x8 card as a background. You can also twist the die as well, so the decorative part goes in the left part and the right part, and I'll show you that in show today. So that's that one. If you buy this one, which is your Lattice die 1, you will be sent Lattice die 2 for free and Lattice die 3 for free. Okay, you can see the designs in there. 3, 2, 1. So you buy number 1 and you will get 2 and 3 free. Okay, absolutely incredible. So I'll just take them out of the way for now. Just pop this one back in front of there. So buy Lattice die 1 and you'll get 2 and 3 free. Okay, so if you like those designs, you didn't buy them before, maybe they're on your wish list, great, absolutely fabulous. The second one is a Lattice die 5. Okay, so Lattice die 5, there we go. You can see it there, Lattice die 5, again exactly the same concept, different detail, different shapes. You've got circles, you've got squares. If you buy Lattice die 5, I will send you Lattice die 6 for free, and I will send you Lattice die 7 for free. So all you need to do is buy this one, and I will send you this one and this one for free. They are huge. I've just shown you out of a packet there. They are an 8x8 die, full plate. No outlines, no missing parts, absolutely solid. Okay, I'm going to leave that one there. And breathe. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get set up. I'm going to take 5 minutes just to get set up because I want to show you some of these products in action, because I appreciate there's lots of people on today. There's probably lots of new faces on today, which is incredible, and thank you for joining the Stamps by Me family. And then this afternoon, after I've done a little bit of work with you and I've shown you how some of these products work, we're then going to show you Claire is live at 11 o'clock. So if you're thinking, do you know what, it's Sunday, I'm going to put my feet up, I'm going to have some chocolate, I'm going to have a cup of tea, Claire is live at 11 today, so that's going to give me the break to then get set up for our second show. Our second show at 12 o'clock is 2 counters worth of deals again, all different. Okay, what's left is what's left. Please don't message me and say, have you got any more? I don't have any more. I've loaded everything that we've absolutely got, so if you do like anything, grab it quickly. And don't forget, if you spend £5, because that's the lowest thing that's in the sale today, £5, I will send you a free stamp or a free die worth £17.99. And if you spend £100 in one transaction, you'll get £100 worth of goodies in a free goodie bag. Okay, so that's brilliant, and it's 1 per person. Just remember that. Okay, if you have like several orders, unfortunately I can't send you on them all. It's not fair on everybody, but if you do one transaction worth £100, I'll send you £100 worth of product for free. Okay, so I'm going to just show you some inspiration now. Have 5 minutes yourself, take a breath, check out the website, have a look what's still left, if anything, because I can't see what's going on. Please don't crash my website though, and don't forget, check out. I did say that, so check out, and I'll catch you all in about 10 minutes or so. Just give me time to get set up. See you soon. Bye. I think we're back. Welcome back everybody. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to get ready for just to show you how some of these lovely dies work. I can see from the lovely comments that some of you are having problems as to where to go. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to talk you through how to make a purchase if you want to make a purchase, and then I'll cover all the points again about postage and free things and things like that. So if you make an order today, okay, obviously if you spend over £30, the postage is free, okay, but if you say in an hour's time want to order something else, all we are saying is it doesn't matter however amount it is. If it's just £5, you need to click the no postage. So, and then what that means is when the girls are packing, they will combine them all for you and they will all go together. We don't want you to pay postage on every order. Okay, so click no postage if you've already made an order and we will put it all together for you. Okay. What else is there to tell you about? It's all getting a little bit of a blur. There's so many questions. I was trying to make a note of all the questions, but then my paper ran out and I decided to leave it. So that's the postage side of it. If you're wanting to make an order and you're not sure where to go, if you just go to our Stamps by Me website, can you see here we've just popped an example up for you. We have a quick search box. It says there quick search at the top. All you need to do is pop FBL, Facebook Live, FBL. We have to do it old school, unfortunately. Our website is not the newest of websites. It is coming soon. So all you need to do is pop FBL into that quick search box, click search, and whatever's left is there. Okay, I can already see a lot of the products have sold out, which is brilliant, and thank you so much. But what we're going to do after this live hour is we're going to go check to make sure we've got no more further stock. So keep an eye on the website all day, okay, because there might be some things that we've found and added back on. Okay, so if you have missed out, oh my gosh, there's not much left, but if you have missed out, okay, don't worry about it. Keep checking because each show is different. So once this show is done, okay, we're back with you at 12 o'clock with some brand new products. So all you need to do is pop FBL into that search engine and pick and choose the things that you're enjoying. Is that okay? So that's that. Secondly, if you buy anything today, okay, anything at all today, you will be sent a free stamp or a free die worth £17.99. And that's us just saying thank you for getting involved in the clearance event and spending your Sunday basically with me here at Stamps by Me. It's the least I can do. A lot of you are avid Stamps by Me followers. You all spend a lot of money with us here. You keep my family business alive. So anybody who makes an order today will be sent a gift, okay? And hopefully it's something that you haven't got. And if it is, then your friends are going to be happy friends. If you do one order in one transaction of over £100 plus, you will be sent a goodie bag, which I did have, but I popped down, worth, I think it's 100 or £110 worth of products. Now again, if you are an avid Stamps by Me follower, you're probably going to have what's in the bag, because I know a lot of you like to follow us. But again, if you are already spending £100, why not get the free bag? So you'll be able to either sell them. We've got no problem with you selling them if you want to sell them, if you want to giftable them as well, okay? We just ask that you do not go in on these selling sites and sell them for way more than what they are worth, okay? So please don't think buying the goodie bags and then going elsewhere to sell them for double prices and things like that. We don't work like that, but we're happy for you to sell them at the proper price, and we're happy for you to do them as giftables, okay, if you want to. Okay, so it's £100 in one transaction, Tina, that's right. So sorry about if anybody's got confused there. You can message us on our website, you know, info@stampsbyme.co.uk if you have any queries, and we'll tie those queries together either today or tomorrow. But please don't worry, please not get yourself in a pickle. If you've bought before the show, not knowing what it was entailing, what you got free, it doesn't matter if you've bought it, you'll still get the free things, okay? Just because you ordered before the show doesn't mean you're not going to get the free things. You will get them in your thing because they're all packed ready to go. Okay, so anything else? Michaela, no, it doesn't have to be clearance items. Just today, if you spend £100, you can go and spend something else, but be mindful at 12 o'clock I'm back with a whole host of brand new things, and then at 3 o'clock a whole host of brand new things. Okay, so bear that in mind. There's going to be, the second show is equally as good as this one, and the third one is equally as good as 1 and 2. I don't know how you're going to choose, but if you have been waiting for something on that sort of wish list, hopefully I've managed to dig it out for you, and you're going to have some great products to play with. Whew. So shall we do some die cutting and show you some of the things that what have been in the show this morning. Don't forget though, as I've said, if we can find more stuff, we will load it back on. So keep checking the website throughout the day. If you think you've missed out, just keep an eye on it because it might reappear. We will do our best anyway. We're not a massive company, and what we have is what we have, but we truly do need the space moving forwards. For great prices really, and I'm chuffed if you did manage to get what you wanted to get. Cup of coffee, cup of tea, let's have some fun now. Now we can all chat and relax and not panic. Obviously, if you waited till all the hush had gone and all the rush had gone, then you can go and check out the website. I don't know what's left, I have no idea. But irrespective, we're going to have a little bit of fun. So let's run some of these lovely dies through. So I'm going to show you the old time postage 5x7. This is a free one if you ordered the DL. I don't even know if it's in stock. I haven't had an opportunity to check, but irrespective, if you bought it, I'm still going to show you. It's this one. There we go. And it's got that lovely detailed corner as well, and it's got those lovely matte and lace. So this is an instant card in a box. Okay, I think a lot of you have this one, but I know a lot of you have it on your wish list too. So let's just pull out my parts here. So instantly you will see, this is mine, I have used it, so you'll get your lovely card design. So this cuts that 5x7 straight away. And then you get all of the embellishments inside. So you get like banners and frames which sit seamlessly in the front of a card. You get an oval one, you get matte and layers. Let's run a few through just to show you, hey? So let's just clear my mat here, get rid of all these bits because they will mark my card otherwise. Just get rid of the stars from my last show. So you are going to need a bigger plate, cutting plate for these ones, A4. I'm not sure if that'll go through your snap, it's 5x7, I'm not sure. But all of the dies in this show need a bigger one, I would suggest. So I'm just going to run this straight through our machine. Let's just pop out all of the bits here because it might frustrate my cutting from last time. So is everybody okay? The DL die is still available, I'm told. Brilliant, thank you, Karen. So if you buy the DL, you get this lovely 5x7 free, which is cool, isn't it? Makes me very happy. It makes me very happy knowing, you know, people may be actually able to get the products they've had their eye on for a while. So I'm just going to pop this through, turn on my machine, it's on, and we'll run this one through. Really, really easy. I'm just doing it on black card, just tidy up a little bit here. Oh, bless you. So it's lovely to see you all. Thank you for tuning in today. So let's have a look what this one looks like. So when you take it out of the card, look how gorgeous this is. So I'll not pop any of the details out. I'll just show you what it looks like before I pop the details out. So can we see that detail there? You get that lovely score line there. Here we go. Thank you. You get that lovely score line. So I'm just going to fold it in half and then I'm going to pop those pieces out. Let's pop those pieces out. Very, very easy. And you get such a gorgeous card. Now, if you are into your decorative cards with the detailed corners and things, can you see that there? Detailed corners and things like that, this is incredible. And it's the same concept with the DL, so obviously I can't show everything, but it's exactly the same concept. It just makes the longer tall cards. I think most people now are calling them slimline cards, but really it's a DL card. So just pop out all of these pieces, and then what we'll do is we'll cut the lovely matte and layers and show you how gorgeous this looks when you start putting it together. It's a nice break as well from the norm, isn't it, from excuse me, from your traditional just square cards as well. Oh, that's funny, my tinnitus has just kicked in now. I'm getting a high-pitched noise in my ear. I must go and sort that out. So I'll set that aside. So let's just clean our plate here. I'm just going to clean my plate because I don't want the pieces to dint. So I'm going to use mirror board next. And you know what it's like when you've got those pieces on your mat? It marks it, doesn't it? It's so frustrating. So we have our lovely, lovely card blank. I'll just stand that one up there for you so you can see how gorgeous that is, hopefully. And then we'll cut the next ones in the set too. Just grab some cardstock here. So hopefully I'll just pop this behind so you can see. There we go. So you can see that lovely, lovely 5x7 card blank there. So we'll just set this aside for now. And let's have a look what else we've got in the set. So in the same set, you get like, let's just show you because it's super cool. You get the sort of outline here. So if you want to sort of cover it, just show you here. So if you want to cover the design with a full sheet, you can. So you get that die as well. So you haven't got to worry about the measuring. But then you also get these parts. Now these parts are super cool. So as you can see when we cut, and I'm going to cut, you get the decorative elements on there as well. So that one, and then I'm going to cut this one back in black. See if I can cut a few at the same time. And then let's go this one in gold, just to show you. So let's run these ones through. But you also get some lovely frames in here. So let's go gold first on the big one. I'm just going to cut it out because I'm going to try and pass them all through at once. So I'll put that one at the top of our plate. Hopefully that won't get any lumps and bumps. And then we'll get our black piece. Thank you so much everyone for helping everyone out. You know, we have a posh website coming soon where you'll not have to go and search and things like that. They'll have product codes and things like that. It's just in the meantime. So thanks for helping everybody out. So Sue, if you put things in your basket now, that's absolutely fine. When you go maybe to the next show, click refresh. You just take the chance of somebody taking it out of your basket, that's all. But if you just keep clicking your little refresh button, just keep making sure it's still there until you come back at 12 and you can add what you want. But you do take the risk of people taking it out of your basket. But as long as you keep clicking the refresh, you can see if it's gone or if it's still there. But yeah, of course you can carry it on if you want to. A little bit risky though. But yes, of course you can do that, darling. But I'll have to cut the other one in a different one. So let's cut these two first. So we have our nice gold piece and then our black. So we're going black and gold today. So Patricia Clark, where can I find the products on the website? So if you go to our website, sweetheart, we have a product search box. It just has a little search area. Just pop in there, FBL, Foxtrot, Bravo, Lima, and basically it will bring up all the products that are left. If there's nothing there, I'm not sure if there's anything there. There might be some few bits and pieces. I'm back at 12 o'clock with a brand new show of sale products, okay? So stay tuned for that one, sweetheart. I know a lot of people are joining late. Some people have been having a nice lay-in this morning. So if you did get up early, specifically to watch, you've got some incredible bargains. So let's cut our decorative frame. Let's just have a look here. So I'm going to show you, no corners have been cut with this. You've got your decorative frame, then you've got the bit in the centre to go as well. So I need to do that in gold. So let's do this one in gold. And then we'll quickly put a card together. So cool. Okay, Mandy, we'll see you later, sweetheart. Oh, that's not gold, is it? That one's black. So let's run these ones through. Black and gold, navy and gold, yeah, I love navy and gold. And then we'll put a nice pretty card together. What I will do actually is, do you know all of the lovely roses that we've been putting live on TV? All of the like things. We can actually make a card. And this is a great thing, if you've done this at home, you can make a quick card. Look at me with the pound. I like a bargain. So let's show you how gorgeous this is. Talk about, you know, elegance in a card. This matches the corner as well. So let's just get it all together first and then we can see what's going on. So let's put this card together, hey? So let's go flat. Just grab some glue here and some pads. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the gold piece for our first mat and layer for this card, and I'm going to go flat with this one. I'm just going to stick this straight into the centre of this lovely, lovely card design here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that little piece that's stuck into my card there, because that will frustrate me. There we go. So we have our lovely, can we see that there? We've got that lovely gold with those lovely corners on there. Then we have our black piece as well. So not the best colours to work with, I suppose, but still all the same. I'm just going to pop some pads in the centre here. And pop this in this one here, look. We've already got our beautiful card coming together. Then we have that beautiful ornate frame on there. And then we have the black where we can pop a sentiment. So I'll pop this flat onto that lovely frame. Right, so we'll pop. Well, let's just see what we've got going on. So I've got the lovely flowers. So what do we think? Do we think red and black and gold looks cool, doesn't it? Let's have a look what we've got. I so wanted to put these as a bargain, but I have to obviously be mindful that people have paid a lot of money for these just recently. So it wouldn't be very kind to add them now. But I thought, well, if people just couldn't quite stretch, but to be honest with you, we don't have lots. So, but I do think walking around our warehouse, or what have people really been wanting? So let's go with this beautiful, I'm going to pop this higher, look, can we see here? I'm going to go flat with this, and I'm going to pop it higher. You know me, I don't like things particularly. I'm going to pop this one higher than I would normally. Give that a second to grab there. And then we'll pop a pad under the red. I think I might have some letters in there from our layering letters too. I'm going to pop this pad under here. We'll pop our green in. Then we just need a little one for the top. There we have quite a pretty card. So let's just show you this one. Just pop this back in my glue. Great Valentine's card. Hey, great idea. Great idea. So there we go. Let me see that one there. There we go. So you can see, I'm not very clear black on black, but you could pop a sentiment in there saying I love you. Let me just grab a piece of white cardstock to just pop behind that piece of black so you can see the detail on the card. There we go. You can see how pretty that one is. So that'd make a nice one, wouldn't it, for a guy card? Black and gold, a pop of red. So there we go. So that's that one. So if you got that one, well done. So shall we move on? let's try something else. Pretty card, that one. So let me just pop these dies away, because these are specifically mine. So let's just pop these away. And then what I'm going to do next is we're going to move on to that big cover plate 8x8 solid. And I'm going to show you how to rotate the design as well. So if you're thinking you want patterning both sides, then you can rotate the design as well. So I'll set that one aside. Let's bring in our plates again. Let me just clean them. Otherwise those bits will just dint my card stuff. There we go. So Jackie Sanders, loving the show. Is your mat glass, Tony? This one's glass, yes, sweetheart. This one's glass. Just easy clean, that's all. So let's cut this this one. So Lattice 2. So this will have been in the first one, but there are two. So pick this sort of, go back. You can pause me at any point. You can click rewind. You can go back, fast forward. So if you're thinking, well, what did you get free with that one? You're going to have to go back. Unfortunately, the website doesn't tell you what you get free. You have to watch the show to see what's free. How crazy is that? But anyways, you know, we will get sorted, I'm sure. So here's, let's just go black again. It's just easier. So basically it's an 8x8 full plate. You can see it's absolutely huge. Now you can pop this straight onto an 8x8 card, blank, flat. But I'm going to show you how you can sort of like pop a crease in there and have like a topper sort of decorative element as well. So let's just pop this on here. I'll just pull it down a bit because it might not go on, grab on my machine. So I'm using the cut and boss. You do need a larger machine for this one. Everybody's good. Brilliant. Oh, coffee time, coffee time. So again, this is an instant card. And if I take it off, you can see the design here. Well, let's just get rid of that outside part. There we go. So hopefully you can see it. So let's just take it off first of all. You can see when you pop those details out here. So can we see that? So we've got like, let's just show you so there's not many, well there is a few, but could you imagine paper piecing that back in a different colour? That would look cool if you have the time and patience. Let's just set this aside for now. Let me just show you the sort of things that you can achieve with this sort of design now. So let me just grab an 8x8 card. And let's just fold it over. So if you wanted to just leave the design as it is, let's just show you here, look. It fits seamlessly onto the top of an 8x8 card. And then again, sorry to go back to the trusted watercolour flowers, but if you wanted to, you can do a creeper around, if you wanted to do it in your mirror board or things like that. I've got a large flower here, look, from one of my demos. So you can absolutely just dress accordingly, really. You don't have to have much to, you know, create some pretty looking card. So that's if you stick it flat, okay? But this is a great thing about it. Let's just move this out of here. So I'm just going to grab my score tool and my trusted scoreboard. And if you pop it in here, if you wanted to, you can just pinch it with your fingers and it actually works. But if you're thinking, do you know what, I'm not going to risk that one at all, just pop it in your scoreboard and pop a score line in. And this is where you can sort of really create something quite pretty. Can we see that there? So then you have the fretwork design at the front. You have the aperture popping up at the top, and it looks pretty from the back side too, look as well. So there are lots of things you can do now. Obviously, we can just grab another piece of card here. So if you wanted to do a matting layer underneath there to fill in those gaps, make it a little bit stronger when it stands up. Can we see that there, where it goes all the holes over the top there? You just cut it down and stick it behind if you wanted to. Or if you want to, you can just leave it as it is. And then again, let's just grab our lovely, pretending that that's got a mat. It doesn't actually have to have a manlet. But then you can do a creeper around the decorative part at the front. Let's just grab some of the different flowers. Oh, I've got a happy birthday there too. You can tell I've got all lots of things left from my demo, haven't you? So this is just food for thought. It's not colours you'd probably put together. But then you can sort of create your own sort of design. If you've got circle dies, you can do the mats and layers in as well, but just food for thought. So you get the decorative sort of DL card that stands up as an entity on its own, or it can be used as a mat and layer on the 8x8. I hope that makes sense. You can put glitter card behind if you want to, make it sparkly paper piece, the parts back in if you want to. But if you do like these dies, then you know they are a lovely set of dies. But let me show you how now, if you want the back to be decorative as well, this is the cool part about these dies, is if you take the die, let's just grab my mat, and it's really, really easy, which is surprising because, excuse the noise, is because when you take the risk of placing dies back in and running them back through, you take the risk of ruining your card, don't you? But I found it quite easy. So all I did was, so I've got the decorative part on this side of my card, but I like the decorative part on the back side. Now some of these designs have got decorative parts on here and on here, but I like that design on here as well. So where it's plain here and then decorative then, this is how it cut before and that's how I got that detail. But if you turn it around and you place it back on, so I'm just going to sort of grab the piece of cardstock and it'll click back into place. Really weird, but it works. So you can see here, it sort of clicks back into place. Can you see? Because I've not changed any of it there. So if you turn it over and pop it back on your mat, make sure it's clicked into place. If I tell you, if you're thinking that's just too risky for me, I wouldn't do it, get some tape, look. It's back in place. Tape it on. Oh, it's not holding it in place. But if you are not the best die cutter in the world, you can absolutely hold it in place like so. Make sure it's back in its spot and then turn it over, pop your plate back on, and hopefully we get decorative on the back as well. Now if you do it and you run it through and you think and it cuts all skew with, it's a piece of card. It can go in the bin. Okay, so I'm being told there's just the lattice die set that's left on these two. So at least now, if you watch the 12 o'clock show and you've missed this part of the show, you can go back. You know, it's always going to be there, which is great, isn't it? So then when you take it off and you pull out the design, pop out all of the pieces, you now have design on both sides. And then when you twist the design, the centre comes out, obviously because the cut points are different on the centre, but you'll have this beautiful, let's just grab that 8x8 card. Pretend there's no score line in the centre. But look how gorgeous that is. You could wrap some ribbon around here if you wanted to hide that. Put some glitter card behind. Mirror board behind. Really, really cool dies. Really, really cool. So that's that one. So let's move on to another one. So I am going to cut another one through, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to go off air, and Claire is with you at 11, so it's getting quite messy here. And the reason why we're going to do that is I just need to gather what's gone on so far and get ready for our next show at 12 o'clock. But Claire is here with some actual crafty inspiration where she's making a finished project. So you'll be able to sit back and watch that if you want to. You can go check out the website in the meantime. have a look what's left. And if you're sitting on your hands and waiting for the next show, then that's absolutely fine. Maybe make yourself a little sandwich, a Sunday sandwich. Is anybody having a Sunday dinner today? We're not today. Just not today, unfortunately. And I am called Wonder Woman sometimes, but that's just pushing it too far. I'm just getting rid of all of these nasty pieces on my mat because they do mark your card. There we go. Yeah, and every show today is equally as amazing as the last. So you do need to come back. Make sure you come back. Even if you're not spending, please come back and watch the inspiration or come for the crafty chat. You know, if you've spent up, that's absolutely fine. Just come and say hi still. Right, so basically I'm not even showing you what I'm doing because I'm talking. I'm going to use this one. This is the pocket. So if you bought, I can't remember which one it was, I think it was Congrats, the green one. This will come in your package along with another one. I'm just going to run this one through and show you how the concept works. Really, really cool. So I popped it on this black piece of cardstock here. I'm just going to run this one through. And this has the score lines incorporated in it. It has the super large dream and the outline, and it also has a super large shine which has got the outline as well. These are great for centres of cards anyway, just without using your envelope. So for those of you that have maybe joined late, all sold out. Okay, that's why I need to go and gather my thoughts. If you missed the beginning of the show where I explained exactly how it happened, rewind me, you can mute me if you want, sick of hearing my voice. You can go back to the beginning of the show where I've explained it, but when I come back at 12 o'clock, I'll explain it all again. I know it's repeating myself, but just so people have pure clarity of what they're getting for the money, how it's going to work, etc, etc. I want everybody to be clear on, you know, what's going on, because I do understand there are some people who are not tech savvy and it can be a little bit overwhelming. So if we can, we will talk you through the process and we'll show you how to make the order if you want to. So let's pop. So you can see here we have that lovely fretwork design here. We have the score line, the score line, the score line, and the score line here. So very, very simple. I'm just going to fold on that score line, and this is going to give us our fabulous, this is brilliant for like a Costa or you know, a lovely gift card. Brilliant is this one because it's that perfect size. And then we have the score line here, which is going to give us that pocket element now, and then the one at the top, which is just for that detail. So with this one, it doesn't matter if you do the pockets on the inside, it depends as a craft. If you want your pockets on the inside, so you've got a lovely neat square at the base, or you can wrap them round the back. It doesn't really matter. Does that make sense? How you want to do it. I'm going to go about behind the back because I would decorate this on the back anyway, so it'll hide my makings, but it is personal preference. It works both ways. So let's just grab a tape pen. So not that one. So make sure when you make these that you give them a good crease line with your bone folder, okay? So just fold, let's just get rid of this so you can see what I'm doing. Might be some newbie craft. Is anybody a newbie crafty on here? So all you can see, all I've done here is I've just popped some tape on those little wings. I'm going to call them wings. So wings there and wings here. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap it round, turn my artwork over, and then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that little pocket and I'm just going to push it down there. And then I'm going to push this down here and I'm going to bring that little pocket up here. So give them a good old score with your score tool. And then I would probably cut a piece of card meat onto the back. And it just makes that wallet feel that extra special when you're giving it as a gift anyway. But there we have, let's just grab a piece of card here. So you have your lovely wallet design on the front here with that beautiful sort of ornate pocket front fretwork there. And then when you fold it down, show you there. You see that lovely fretwork there. And then when you fold it down, which you can stabilise if you want to put some card under, and then if you want to just pretend this is a card. It's a lovely, lovely gift card. Really, really pretty. So this is one of the 3 ones that come with the congrats, I believe, but I think it's gone. So, sorry guys. So I'm going to say bye for now while we gather our thoughts. We are back live at 12 o'clock. Be sure to come back to us. We have a whole counter full of brand new products. If you missed how it's working, go back to the beginning of the show. Go and have a look on the website, see what's left. We will, if we do find more, we will load them back on. And that's it. Stay tuned though. Claire is live at 11 o'clock with some lovely inspiration, so you can stay with the Stamps by Me family all day if you wish. Particularly if you're at home on your own, you've got a lovely day ahead of you, whether it be watching, chatting, buying, inspiration. We are here for you all of today, and I'm so excited about it. So I will see you all later. See you. Don't forget to get Claire at 11 though. She's got some nice inspiration for you. See you later. Bye.